everyone, and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a coffee cup reading for the week of January 2022 for the sign of Cancer. If you have Sun, Moon, or Rising in Cancer, this might be the video you might want to watch. Wow, what a beautiful energy. There's definitely someone coming at the doorstep at your home, someone who's really bringing a lot of changes, a person with a big personality, even with big physics, and they're coming and they're going to bring a lot of support, someone who you have been waiting for a long time. I see a lot of changes in your home and foundation. Maybe your father, a father figure, or maybe a partner is emerging in your life. It's a great time for establishing a relationship with male energies. If you are Cancer, a female energy, is a great time to establish a relationship with a male energy. They're going to be very supportive. There might be a support from someone out of nowhere, very spontaneous, which is great. Someone might bring something new to your household. You might receive a delivery on something that you ordered, a big furniture, a piece of, and maybe some of you even buy a property. As I said, the focus of the reading is on your home, family, and important male energies for you. There is something that is going to be really breath catching. You maybe someone gives you a compliment, a reward, a present, or maybe it's a present that you are really speechless to receive. That some of you might get a reward or get recognized. It can even be international recognized, that people might be feel like it's jaw dropping. There might be a recognition that for you that even some people find it jaw-dropping, very surprising energy for some of you. Be careful with what you are communicating with other people. If there is a success in your life, if there is a big achievement, try to keep it to yourself. Don't share it with everyone in your circle of friends or people that you know. But definitely, I see a big opening for you. Again, I see a door that's going to be opened. Whatever that you have been waiting for is finally behind the door. It can be love, it can be opportunity, it can be finances, or really a person that you really wanted to see. Again, I feel like there's going to be a surprising energy for you, which you are going to be very pleasantly surprised. Someone is going to show you the direction. It could be a guide, a person who you trust, or someone might be inviting you, introducing you to another person or to another organization, to another, for a job, referral. I see referring communication is going also to be key next week for you. Depend on communication, depend on people, specifically those who are, as I said, male energies, or those who are more powerful than you, people who are older than you, more senior, or some people who are even your peers at your work, or again your older siblings, also your parents and partners. They can advise you. I think that you might need the support. You definitely, some of your Cancers, you might be a little bit childish this week, or you might think that your mind is not very present to make important decisions. So try to listen to other people as well. There is a beautiful gemstone that I see here for some of you, and something comes into your possession, something comes into your belongings list. You might purchase something. For some of you who you are waiting for an opportunity, as I said, is coming very close. It's very close to you. The opportunity that you wanted, something that you were looking so much forward into, it is going to be given to you. I see garlic. Someone might be cooking with garlic, or you're trying to eat healthier. Check your fridge. If there are things that you're not like using quickly, try to buy less groceries if things are rotting in your fridge or in your grocery place where you keep things in your pantry. Try to use them fresh. Again, I see garlic is a sign of health for me. Try to eat healthy, and also with fruit and vegetable, try to reduce the waste as much as you can. Some of you are taking cooking classes. Cancer, this is really nice. Wow, again, I see a beautiful female energy next to a male energy. You are getting aligned. This is absolutely beautiful energy. Is it dancing for some of you? You might be getting married. You might be thinking about a marriage. You might be a bridesmaid, or you get invitation to a wedding, or maybe you're working on your own wedding or anniversary, something that has gone for a long way, like something has been on your agenda for a long time. Maybe you have been waiting to get the proposal, or you have been waiting for a long time to get this invitation. Finally it comes. So again, it's a big celebration. For not for everyone it's going to be a wedding, but it's going to be something that is a union. You get unity, you get united with something that you really wanted. A very powerful energy. Again, I see love, I see intimacy, Cancer. Some of you might bring a pet, or you might start a relationship with someone and your pet might feel jealous. Be careful about the your hair. I don't know if you're using new hair products or something with your hair. Maybe it's too dry, maybe you have been coloring your hair for a long time, or you have been just neglecting your hair. So try to use some, I don't know, herbal and healthy remedies or beauty procedures for your hair. Someone maybe really loves your hair. There is a rushed energy. You might be called, or you might call someone and they will rush to your home, or you will rush to see someone. There might be a short notice on an action, like someone might tell you that I'm in the city, I'm in the town, like just today, like, can you come here this afternoon? I will just drop everything and go to see them. Also, it might be a deadline, it might be a registration for a course, doing something that you kind of have been postponing, or you were not sure about the deadline. There might be a communication that they tell you, hey, this is a deadline, act quickly. So make sure you are acting quickly on that. Don't lose the opportunity. Some of you are sitting in front of other people. Maybe it's a job interview. Maybe you are, I don't know, you're in a jury duty, you might be called, or something like that. You might be presenting if you are a student, or if you work in a area that you might be presenting. There are a lot of audience. Don't be stressed. I see a little bit of a stress. Maybe you're going to get your driver's license. There might be a little interview or a little questions that they might ask you for a little bit. Don't be stressed. I see some of you might be stressed. I see a factory, like a factory starting production. Again, I don't know. For some of you, if you're working in a factory, you might find a job in a factory, in a facility, in a manufacturing facility. Or it's just that the business is gonna go better than it used to be. I see two people are talking together, two gentlemen. They are the decision makers. Something was on hold or was paused, specifically due to business regulations, whatever. It's gonna be, the hold is gonna be lifted. So don't worry. If something was paused, it's gonna be lifted. Business as usual is gonna pursue it. If some of you got reduction in workforce, maybe you have layoffs. I don't see it's gonna affect you. I really don't see it. Even if you're affected, you'll find a job very quickly and you're back to a normal life, like working life again. Your lifestyle won't change that much. See a beautiful female energy who's a decision maker, a powerful decision maker, is going to be there. By the end of the week, you will receive a very good news. As I said, supportive male energies, male colleagues, male friends, communication, but also you have the blessing and energy, positive energy from female friends or your mother. They're gonna support you, basically energetically, spiritually. If you're a female Cancer, your spirituality is going to be very much highlighted. Again, I see very nice energies. You might hear a news about people who went skiing and they had accidents. If you are going to ski, you might hear that someone fell or there was an accident. Nothing brutal, nothing dangerous. You will be fine. There's something you need to distribute, specifically between children and kids. If you have kids at home, I see 3 or 4 kids. Maybe they'll come for a sleepover. I see that you're giving them gifts or something to maybe draw with. You're giving them markers, games with children. I see that a lot of you might be spending some time with children, Cancer. That's a good time that you are planning to have maybe quality time with your children. If you're taking time off to spend with your children, or you are responsible for someone's children, that's going to be a very nice and a blessed and joyous period of time. Thank you so much for your attention, and as always, stay blessed.